It's 9:47 p.m. You told yourself you'd start homework at 7. Your backpack is still closed, your phone is at 14%. And tomorrow you've got school, exams, and work. So how does this keep happening? Most people think that time management is about planners, schedules, and productivity hacks. But the real problem usually looks like this: not keeping up with the work, lack of organization, lack of motivation, procrastination. And here's the truth I had to learn the hard way. Time management is not just about managing your time. It starts with managing your mind. I want to introduce to you what I call the success system. The goal of this system is simple: to get your mind in the right place so that doing work becomes more simple. Because time management isn't just about the strategies and the tactics. It's about the system you live inside every day. Your system either sets you up for success or silences you down for failure. Most students rely on two things: motivation and willpower. The problem? Motivation is inconsistent and willpower runs out. So instead of depending on these, we're gonna build processes. So the goal is for you to find the processes that work for you and chain them together. Because success isn't hidden behind discipline, it's behind your design. You don't fight discipline, you use it. Because think about it. You don't want to live a lifestyle of constantly forcing yourself and pushing yourself into doing things. Why not make it a default? Why not do it automatically? So one of the most powerful ideas that changed everything for me was this: log the 3 variables: your time, place, and trigger. Your time is when you do the task. Your place is where you do the task. Your trigger is what makes you want to do the task. Your trigger is like a spark that sets things in motion. For example, after dinner, I sit at my desk, open my laptop, and I start doing my homework. No debating, no thinking. And here's why this works. The simple systems are the hardest to break. The more you force yourself into these rhythms, the less you will have to rely on willpower. One of the biggest obstacles to consistency is procrastination. So here's a concept that sounds intense, but works. Trap yourself. What I mean is this: you don't leave success up to a choice. You make it a default. You create a plan, you commit to that plan, and you dedicate yourself to consistent execution. Not perfection, but consistency. And here are 2 powerful forcing functions that can help you achieve that. The first one is public commitment. When you tell others what you're going to do, you raise the cost of quitting. Let me tell you my personal example. Me and my friends have organized a group chat where we set each other goals and we keep each other accountable. We send each other pictures and texts showing our progress towards our goals. And because my friends are doing the same thing, it keeps me accountable. It pressures me into doing the same. So I encourage you to find at least one person in your life who has the same values as you, who has the similar dream and a vision that you have, who can keep you accountable. Accountability creates pressure, and pressure helps you to follow through. The second is cutting the access. If something distracts you, remove it. Put your phone in another room, delete the apps that distract you. There are seasons in my life where if I feel like this app or those certain apps distract me, I just delete them. There are seasons when I delete Instagram or Snapchat for a couple days if I feel like they keep me off stage. Don't rely on self-control when you can rely on the structure. If the distraction isn't available, the decision disappears. So let's break this down simply. Time management sometimes is a system problem, not necessarily a motivation problem. Locking the time, place, and triggers, those are your band-aids. This is something that helps you build the habit, but eventually you want to make it automatic so you can remove them. Create simple, repeatable processes so that it becomes easier to repeat them afterwards. Trap yourself using accountability and environmental design. If you take one thing away from this video, let it be this: cultivating habits is the key to your success. You don't need more motivation. You need more clarity. You need a better system. Design your environment to set you up for success. Let your habits carry you through where motivation doesn't. And that's how I manage my time as a busy student, content creator, and entrepreneur. Thank you for watching my videos. Follow my page and I'll see you then.